Imagine this. You've just landed in Cairo. The energy is electric, you can hear the sounds of the city all around you, and there's history literally everywhere you look. So what we're going to do is walk you through your first day in this incredible city, giving you a practical toolkit of essential Egyptian Arabic phrases to help you really connect with it all.
So here's how our day's gonna look. We'll start by just soaking it all in. Then we'll learn how to get around, order our coffee like a total pro, grab a ride to our next stop, and even make a few friendly connections. Each step is a brand new scene with practical phrases you can actually use.
You're here. The adventure is officially on. And yeah, the sights are absolutely stunning, but you know the best way to really experience Egypt? It's connecting with its people, and that first step is speaking just a little bit of the language.
All right, I think that's a yes. Let's step out onto the streets and put these new skills to the test, like right now.
Okay, first challenge. Picture this. You're trying to find a specific spot, maybe a famous cafe. You see a local who looks approachable and you decide to ask for help. So, how do you do that politely?
لو سمحت, المكان فين? Let's hear that one more time. لو سمحت, المكان فين? This phrase is exactly what you need. It's the perfect mix of polite and to the point, and it's your key to getting where you need to go.
Let's break that down. La samaft. This is your magic word for politeness in Egypt. It means excuse me or please, and trust me, you'll be using it a lot. The next part, el makan fain, literally means the place where. It's simple, it's clear, and it works.
Now the person you asked is happy to help, and they might give you this super common response. روح على طول. One more time now. روح على طول. This is one of the simplest directions you're likely to hear.
So the trick is to just tune your ear to that phrase, ruh ala tul. It just means go straight. And boom, just like that, you've understood your first piece of real-time direction in Arabic. Fantastic!
Phew, all that exploring has made me thirsty. You've successfully found a cafe, you've snagged a table, and now it is definitely time for a well-deserved break. Let's order something.
Okay, listen up, because this is a really important detail in Egyptian Arabic. The word for I want actually changes based on your gender. So if you're a guy, you'll say ana ayez. If you're a woman, you'll say ana aiza. It's a tiny difference in sound, but getting it right is a huge step toward sounding natural.
You've enjoyed your coffee, you've watched the city life buzz by, and now you're ready to head out. To ask for the bill, this is the simple phrase you'll need. El hesab kam. Let's hear that again. El hesab kam.
Let's look at this one. Il hisab kam. The bill, how much? Super direct, polite, and everyone will know exactly what you mean. It's the perfect way to wrap up your little cafe stop.
Okay, we're refreshed and ready for our next destination, but it's a bit too far to walk, so it's time to catch a taxi.
Il ujra kam. And again, il ujra kam. Now, this is an incredibly useful phrase, especially when you're dealing with taxis. Asking this up front just makes the whole ride go a lot smoother.
Il ujra kam, the fare, how much? You can ask this before you even get in the car to agree on a price. It's a very smart and very common thing to do.
So, you're getting close to your destination. You can see the spot where you want to get out. Here's how you politely tell the driver to stop. Nazzalni hina la samat. One more time. Nazzalni hina la samat. Let's take a look. Nazzalni hina means drop me here. But wait, what's that at the end? It's our old friend la samat. That little polite addition of please makes all the difference in the world. You know, our day in Cairo isn't just about getting from place to place. It's really about the little interactions you have along the way. So let's learn a couple of key phrases for simple, friendly greetings.
Just like when we were ordering, how you ask, how are you, changes depending on who you're talking to. To a man, you use an ek sound at the end, izayek. And for a woman, it's more of an ik sound, izayek. Nailing this small detail really shows you're paying attention.
And when your conversation is over, whether it was a long chat or just a quick exchange, this is the standard, warm way to say goodbye. Ma salama. Again, ma salama. Ma salama. This literally translates to with
peace, which is just such a beautiful way to say goodbye, isn't it? It really reflects this cultural warmth of wishing someone well, and it's the perfect way to end any chat on a positive note.
Wow, what a day! We have covered a lot of ground in our virtual trip. So let's bring it all together and just quickly go over the most important takeaways from our journey.
So think of this as your cheat sheet. First, politeness is everything. La samath is your best friend. Use it often. Second, remember those gendered words. Getting friez or frieza right makes a huge difference. Third, don't be shy about clarifying the price. Asking el ogra kam in a taxi can save you a lot of confusion. And finally, just keep your sentences short and clear. That's really the flow of everyday conversation in Egypt.
And with that, we're at the end. You now have a fantastic starter pack for getting by in Cairo. You're equipped not just to see the city, but to actually interact with it. So really, the only question left is, what will you say first?